MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. Have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. You know, fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay, then. Last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John.
Oh,
Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
Tell you what.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Burge, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Porter. Pass to Trent. Here's Flynn.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Now here's Porter. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Maxey. Melton with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Oh, got that one up quick.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Trent outside. Back to Flynn. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Boucher. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's T, covered by Boucher. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Bassey, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Pass to Flynn to halt the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's T. Here's Reed. And the shot goes.
Paul Reed.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Wonderful.
The 76ers. 24. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Malachi Flynn out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Flynn. VanVleet up top. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. The shot won't fall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's
Well,
his second. Substitution on the court.
.127 left in the half. And Harden with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
T with a bucket. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
VanVleet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to VanVleet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
That one on Melton. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Raptors.
Both free throws good from VanVleet. 23 seconds left in the second period. With the drive.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Philadelphia Sep.
Your Raptors. 33. The 76ers. 56.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's T in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby finds Siakam. And here's Barnes. Checked by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Trent. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors make... He got it off and... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Malachi Flynn, Juan Hernangomez out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Jackson, and it's Wilson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Hernangomez. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's Wilson. The layup misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Well, he's already got a nice interior game, but Jackson, I think, is only going to get better and better.
Pass to T. Inside. And the basket by Harold.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's Hernangomez. Jackson outside. Here's Young. And it's Niang with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's T. Knocked away. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Hernangomez up top. Takes a 13-footer. Jackson can't get it to go.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to T. Goes up on the baseline, gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Just 5 on the clock. Young, the pass to Jackson. And the Raptors miss again.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. Here's T. On the take. To the inside. Here's Harrell. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Well, Harrell is totally zeroed in tonight. Working hard and coming up with a lot of shots.
Back to Flynn. Young inside. Niang's there. It's not going to go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Harrell. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
Here's Wilson. Harrell defending. Jackson on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against Toronto.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Montrezl Harrell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Over Harrell. Misses the jumper.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
To the right side. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. And Harrell throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and
What's up, guys? I hope all is well with you. Now we're going to start the game seriously. This beginning, I'm going to do some quests, which is to talk to some girls. I have this Devin Booker t-shirt, but I play for the Philadelphia 76ers. We have a great team this year with Harden and Embiid as stars, but then we have youngsters like Tyrese Maxey and Matisse Thybulle. The Philadelphia 76ers, colloquially known as the Sixers, as a member of the league's Eastern Conference Atlantic Division and play at the Wells Fargo Center located in the South Philadelphia Sports Complex. Founded in 1946 and originally known as the Syracuse Nationals, they are one of the oldest franchises in the NBA and one of only 8, out of 23, to survive the league's first decade. The 76ers have had a prominent history, with many Hall of Fame players having played for the organization, including Dolph Chase, Hal Greer, Will Chamberlain, Chet Walker, Billy Cunningham, Julius Erving, Maurice Cheeks, Bobby Jones, Moses Malone, Charles Barkley, George McGinnis, and Allen Iverson. They have won 3 NBA championships, with their first coming under their previous name, the Syracuse Nationals, in 1955. The second title came in 1967, a team which was led by Chamberlain. The third title came in 1983, won by a team led by Irving and Malone. The 76ers have only been back to the NBA Finals once since then, in 2001, where they were led by Iverson and lost to the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games. Chamberlain, Irving, Malone and Iverson have been named the NBA's most valuable player while playing for the 76ers, for a total of 6 MVP awards. Franklin the Dog. On February 10, 2015, Franklin the Dog was introduced as the new Philadelphia 76ers mascot to 400 fans and media at the Franklin Institute. After spending the weekend in New York City for the 2015 NBA All-Star Game as the newest NBA mascot, he then was introduced at the Wells Fargo Center in his first game on February 19, 2015.
Bro.
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.